yourself instructions. Don't write these down. They are written down in Belief Busters. And you can change it and make it the way you want. But it goes something like this. This is the way I intend and expect to create and experience my life on Wednesday, September 1st, 2009. Please make this happen in ways that are for the highest good of all concerned, for myself, for the highest good of myself and all concerned, and have this experience overwrite any and all conflicting thoughts, feelings, images, memories, and beliefs to become my predominant reality. And those instructions are written out, so don't try and remember them. But what you do then is, with your project statement, you speak that, you center yourself in wherever that spiritual center is of yours, and you bring that and make it a part of you by breathing it in and making it part of you. Not really hocus pocus, just like that. That's it. That's what you're doing. And you do the same thing with the vision. This is the way I intend and expect to create and experience my life. Date. And follow through with the rest. Please have this overwrite. So that the instruction that you're giving to your subconscious, to your intuition, to your imagination, to your heart, to the inside parts of you, the inner parts of you, you're giving it a specific instruction, coming from the rational analytical mind, turning it over to spirit, turning it over to the spirit within you, turning it over to your intuition, your imagination, your instinct. That'd be the process. And it takes time, commitment to doing it, but you're not going to get the results of doing it unless you do it. And so what I would say is, make a commitment for at least 1 month to do this process. I recommend that you do it first thing in the morning. You're starting your day with appreciation, you're starting your day with gratitude, you're putting your entire being, parts of you that you don't normally acknowledge, converse with, speak with, you're giving those instructions, you're turning it over to these parts of you, and there are elements of us we don't have a clue about, and we do not usually invoke or get into partnership with. And that's what this is doing. And it includes the outer actions. Because one of the other things you do out of your project is to design a single daily action, an SDA. What is that one thing which, if you do day in and day out, every day you work your business, will bring about the results you want? And for some of you, that's going to be, I'm going to speak to 10 new people every day. For some of you, that may be 1 new person. For some of you, that may be 20. That depends on the appetite, the largeness of your project. And for the most part, with a network marketer, that's always going to come down to what's the single daily action. Now, if you were an artist or a writer, it might be that you will paint for 4 hours every day. That's your single daily action. If you're a writer, Truman Capote used to write 1,500 words a day. That was his single daily action. But you want a focused, non-distracted, single daily action, because that's going to be the outer action that starts moving you forward. And your access to learning what that is the 5 right questions. That last question. What will it take to bring about the ideal? Well, your project is an ideal. And you've got stuff that's missing because your project isn't completed. And you've got actions to take, inner and outer actions. And this is a process where you've got a bunch of the inner actions already. Making sense?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.